Hey Diego,
Hi
how are you
Joshua,
doing?
I'm
How are
fine.
you? Nice to
I'm
hear
fine.
that.
I'm fine. Excuse me. No, no,
And
no
so,
problem.
Diego, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia. Um, it's my first class with you.
Nice. Yeah, well, welcome to class. It's good to have you.
Okay.
And so you're from Colombia.
Okay.
What do you like to do?
What?
I said, so you're from Colombia. What do you like to do? What do you do for fun?
Okay. No. Hi.
Sorry? So what do you do for fun?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, Joshua. I have a problem. No.
Okay, that's fine. And so we've got a couple new students, Alan and Sergio. Welcome to class, both of you guys. Sergio, how are you doing?
Hey Josh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. And Alan, what about you? How are you doing today?
Hi Joshua, fine and you?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. And Florina, what about you? How are you doing?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm doing quite well, thanks for asking. And so, Alan, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Okay, where in Mexico?
Um, it's called Tlaxcala.
Okay, I'm vaguely familiar with that. I was living in Puebla for maybe 4 months, and I really liked it.
Um, it's about 1 hour from Puebla.
Okay, awesome. It's a cool part of the country. Really good food.
Yes.
And and Sergio, what about you? Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Nice. I'm going to Brazil in less than a month. I have a friend in Rio. So where in Brazil are you
Really?
from? Yeah.
Oh, I'm from Rio.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah,
Oh,
I wanted to learn a little bit of Portuguese too. So speak Spanish pretty well, but Portuguese is next on my list.
oh, great, man. Great to have that. When did you come from? When did you come?
The 18th of June. So coming up.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, sure, great. Okay.
Yeah. And
Let me know.
Florina.
We can tell something. We can maybe I can show you something here.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll have to add me on Google Plus
Okay,
for
great.
sure. And Florina, what about you? How are you doing?
Where I come from?
Yeah. So where are you from?
Yes. Okay. I'm from Paris, France.
Okay. Cool. And so, what do you do for fun, Florina? What do you like to do?
Uh, I like to watch TV shows. I like to go shopping, like every woman,
Yeah.
and out with my friends.
Okay. Great. Awesome things to do. And so we also have David. David, how are you doing today?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So, David, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia, teacher.
All right. Nice. And David, what do you like to do for fun?
Mostly, I like activities related with exercise. I practice boxing. I practice lift weighting. Uh, play soccer also.
Okay. So you practice lifting weights. Maybe we just say I lift weights.
Weightlifting. Yeah.
Yeah, that probably would sound a little bit better. But good. Awesome. And I love to play soccer as well. So, David, do you have a favorite soccer team?
Yeah. I like Chelsea.
Chelsea.
from England.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Liverpool, so we're kind of rivals.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, and Amp, how are you doing? I saw you in class the other day. Sorry, Amp, I didn't quite hear that. Amp, how are you doing?
Hi, teacher. I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay, it's nice to hear. And so, Amp, what did you do today?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yep. And so, what did you do
I'm
today?
doing well, thank you.
But what did you do today? So, what did you do today?
Well, I've been studying here.
Okay. Yeah, good. Awesome.
Just studying a little here, studying English.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good day. A lot of studying, but good. And Diego, back to you. Diego, what about you? What did you do today?
Today, nothing special. I'm studying English. Um, After I'm working.
Okay, so right now you're studying English, which is good, and after we'd probably say I have to work. So after I have
Yes,
to work.
yes, yes. I have to work.
Yeah, or you could say I'm going to work. Either would work. But awesome. Nice. Really good job. And so hopefully this is most of us. Let's do a screen share with today's class. And so our class today is going to be on banking. And sorry, take a second. I'm still getting used to how all this works. But let's do almost. Almost. It'll take a second. And so while we're waiting for this, so Sergio, what did you do today?
Oh, today I did a lot of things. Uh, I had some meetings, visiting, and yeah, I spent some time in studying as well, improving my English and the Spanish. So,
Okay, nice. Sounds like a good day. Okay, here we go. Let's get this screen share going. Okay, and so let's start with Florina. Florina, can you read today's title and the next 4 lines?
Okay. Banking. In today's class, we will use money items. Practice going to the bank, talk about loans and debt.
Yep, good. Really good pronunciation. One mistake that I made is idioms. So it's like
Sounds okay.
idioms. So it's idioms, like that. So a little bit different.
Yeah.
Okay, and can you repeat idioms?
Idioms.
Good. And then loans. Can you also repeat loans?
Loans.
Perfect.
Loans.
Nice job. Loans. So it has that long O sound without really any A sound. So loans. Good. Really nice job. And let's
Okay.
go to the next page. And Diego, can you ask David the first question? Maybe are we not on that page? Hold on 1 second.
Ask a question.
Yeah, hold on. It's I was on the wrong one. 1 second. There it is. Okay. And so let's go. Yeah, can you ask the first question, Diego? And David, can you answer? Oh, gosh. Still.
No.
Yep, still. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There it is.
Uh, what's happen? What is happening in the picture, David?
Yeah. The guy is broken. He doesn't have money.
Really good answer. Really, it's a little bit different. So the guy is broken. We'd want to change this a little bit. Does anybody know the correct way to say that idiom?
Narad.
Sorry, Sergio. What do you think?
He's Narad.
He's
I'm
out
not-
of money.
Okay. Yeah, he's out of money. You could say that. He's out of money. So that would definitely work. But we change it a little bit. So we don't have to change everything. We can just change broken. So does anybody have any ideas about that?
Broke.
Yeah. Perfect.
Broke.
He's broke. Really good job.
Okay.
He's broke. Or you could say the guy is broke.
Broke.
Yeah. Exactly. Good. And so, David, can you ask Amp the next question?
What what happened before the picture was taken? Or the other one?
He received information from the bank.
Okay, so he received information from the bank. Is that what you said, Amp?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, and what information did he receive? What did
Yes.
the bank say?
Bad
Sorry,
news.
Okay, so he received bad news. Okay, and maybe a little bit more specific. What specifically did the bank say?
He is in debt.
Okay. Yeah, so he received bad news that he's in debt. Yeah. And he doesn't have any money in his wallet either. Okay, good. Good answer, Amp. Yeah. Amp, can you ask the next question? And Alan, can you answer?
Had you ever lost your money or wallet?
Hmm. Yes, I have lost some money, but not my wallet. Sometimes I let money inside pockets of my jacket or perhaps my pants, and when I realize I forgot where I left it.
Okay. Awesome. Really good answer. One small thing, we would change left. So sometimes I left money inside the pocket of my jacket or pants. Because it's sometimes, it's a habitual action. So does anybody know how we would change left?
I've left.
I leave.
Leave?
Leave, yeah. And that was a close. So you could say, sometimes I have left. Maybe you could say occasionally I've left.
I've left. Okay.
I have left. But it sounds better in this case. Sometimes, because it's a habitual action, or general action, we'd use the present tense. So we use the
Okay.
present tense for habitual actions. But good. Okay. Really good answer, Aden. Okay, and does anybody have any questions about anything on this page? Okay. Okay. And just remember you can
No.
speak up. Thanks. And so remember, you can speak up if you do have a question. And let's go to the next page. And let's have Sergio. Sergio, can you read the title and the
Yes.
directions?
Okay. Vocabulary. Define the words of or use them in a sentence.
Nice. Really good good pronunciation. Okay, and the first word, Sergio. Can you read the first word and define it or use it in a sentence?
Yeah. Overdraw.
Yeah. And so what do you think it means?
Overdraw. Oh, it's when you you overdraw. Is that when you take money from the cash, but I think over is you you over the limits of the minimum limit. A little bit confused.
Okay. Yeah, so that's close. I think you've got a good idea of over. When you take money over what you have. So it's usually if you take more money than you own, or than you own out of the bank, then your account is overdrawn. So does that make sense, Sergio?
Yeah. When you use the like a special limit, but it's not yours on your limit, but the bank limit, and you have to pay a different rate for use them. Usually here in Brazil.
Yeah, exactly. And you can also say my account is overdrawn, so use it as an adjective. So you can overdraw your account as a verb, or you can say my account is overdrawn, so you took too much money out of it, so it's in the red. But good, really nice job, Sergio. And
Thank you.
you're welcome. Ryan, welcome to class, Ryan. Ryan, how are you doing?
I'm fine, teacher. Thank you. Thank you so much for asking. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. And so, Ryan, can you read the next word and tell me what you think it means? Or use it in a sentence.
Statement.
Yeah, it actually sounds a little bit more like statement.
Statement, yes. Maybe, I don't know, maybe about the accounts, how much money in the account, no?
Really good. We're missing a verb in that sentence. What verb would be missing, Ryan?
According to statement?
So, in the chat box, do you see the chat box?
Yes.
There's-
Sorry, no. Okay. How much money? Okay. Exist?
Okay, yeah, that would work. Exists in the account, or in the accounts. You could just say is, too.
Is, yes.
Yeah, but
How
good.
much money is, yes.
So yeah, statement just tells how much money is in your accounts. Good. And what about the next word, Florina?
Balance. Maybe it's when I think it's a word that we can have in the accounting field. Balance.
Yeah.
When
it's
you
definitely-
have when you have the expenses, the same when you have the same on your expenses and your and you're earning. I
Okay.
don't know
Yeah,
if
that's really
I use the right words to describe.
yeah. It's a maybe when your expenses match your income, when your
Yes, yes.
expenses your and that's actually balanced. So your accounts are balanced when your expenses match your income. But the balance of your account is a little bit different.
Yes.
So can anybody help her with the definition of balance?
Okay.
The balance is when the sorry. I think the balance is when, for example, you go to the ATM machine and you ask for the balance. And the machine gives you a piece of paper that say how much quantity of money do you have in your account.
Good, exactly. So the sheet of paper will tell you your balance. It tells you how much money you have in your account.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect. And does that make sense, Florina?
Balance is for
Yes,
account.
yes. Thank you.
Okay. Good. A really good job. Thanks for the help, David. Diego, what about the next word?
Loan.
Yeah, loan.
Loan.
Yeah.
Yeah, when do you have many expenses, you need a loan in the bank. Um, you ask a loan for you pay your what do you say uh, liabilities.
Maybe for your payments, I think.
Um,
So the only small things that I saw with these sentences are prepositions.
excuse me, debt. You need a loan for pay debt
Okay. So you need a loan to pay your
to
debt.
pay. Yes.
Good. And so that first sentence you said, so when you have many expenses, you need a loan. What preposition would we use before the bank?
Um, for the bank.
Close. Not quite, though. It's a little bit different. Does anybody know what preposition we'd use?
To the bank?
Almost.
bank.
At
For the bank?
At the bank.
Okay.
At the bank. Yes.
No. Almost.
Or
All
back,
of these are really close.
back to the
From?
bank? No?
From. I think I heard it. Yeah, from. So you need a loan from the bank. Really good job. So can you read that sentence one more time? I think it was Diego.
Yes.
Yeah, so can you read that sentence one more time with the correct preposition?
You need a loan to pay your debit from the bank.
Okay. Yeah, so when you have many expenses, you need a loan from the bank.
Yeah.
Good. And then so the next sentence, we're also missing a preposition. Or I think you used the wrong preposition. Do you know which preposition you might use? Or can anybody help him out?
To ask for.
For.
Yeah, for. So you ask for a loan for your payments. Or maybe you ask for a loan to help with your payments. Diego, can you repeat that sentence?
You ask for a loan for your payments.
Good. And the next one, David, can you read the next words?
Yeah, direct deposit. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Deposit. I think, for example, when you have to pay a debt and you make a transfer of cash to another account.
Nice. Another really good grammar too. Sorry. Yeah, when you have to make a debt, when you have to pay debt. Yeah, that would good. Also, a direct deposit, it can be something that a business, it could be a way that a business pays you. So you can be paid by direct deposit. So you don't get a check and you don't get cash from your boss, but you get a direct deposit, so you get money directly sent to your bank. Really good job.
Electronic. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you try the next word?
Debt. He's worried because his company is in debt.
Nice. Perfect. He is in debt. Really nice job. And Alan, what about the next word?
Withdraw.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go to the cashier to make a withdraw.
Nice. To make, we'd actually change withdraw there. So it's a noun. It's changing a little bit. What would we add to that word to make it a noun?
Withdrawing.
Close. Can anybody help him out?
Let's go in, please.
Sorry, Sergio, I couldn't quite hear you. Can you repeat your question?
No, I'd like to say again the question.
Yeah. Oh, so we need to change withdraw. We need to change withdraw to make it a noun instead of a verb. So does anybody know how we would change withdraw to make it a noun?
Withdrawing?
Close.
Withdrawal.
Yeah, nice job. So withdrawal. That's a tough one. So can you read the sentence one more time with the correct answer?
Okay. I need to go to the cashier to make a withdrawal.
Perfect. Really nicely done, Alan.
Thank you.
Sergio, can you try the next word?
Okay. Interest. 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 Oh, could be a prof.
It could be, I'm sorry, what?
A prof. Return.
I'm not sure. Can you type out what you are saying in the chat box, maybe?
Okay.
Or repeat it one more time. Sorry. Okay, profit, Sergio? It's a little bit different than profit. So I guess somebody profits off of interest. Yeah, does anybody else have any ideas about interest?
The bank
May I have a
charged 15% of interest.
Yeah,
for
so
the
you could.
loan?
Yeah, and we'd say on the loan.
On the loan, okay.
So the bank charged 15% interest on the loan. Really good. That's a tough preposition to get correct, but really good job. Okay, and the last word. So yeah, Ryan, can you try the last word as well?
Collateral, something like that. Collateral or collateral.
It's actually tough.
I always confuse between A and yes, collateral maybe.
Close. Collateral.
Collateral. Okay. With the famous D. in American accent.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. I like this when T is pronounced D.
It's always
Zarda.
hard.
Okay. Yes. At the beginning, yes. But I'm trying. I'm trying to improve it.
It sounds good. And so what do you think it means?
I don't know. From French, uh, it seems me like when you want, for example, when you ask a loan from the bank, and for example, you want to buy a house or a loan in general, and the bank asks something as a guarantee
Yeah.
until you pay, you finish your loan. I mean, you get or you attend the last mensuality on.
Yeah. Really good job. We'd actually say until you pay your loan off. So that's a really common
Yes,
expression.
until the end. And that thing could be I don't know, something which has the same value according to the loan. For example, you are asking for a loan, let's say $1,000. So that thing or that I don't know, something which has the same value.
Yeah. Good job.
$1,000 too. Yes.
Really good good explanation. That was very clear.
I'm trying to explain, but yes, many vocabulary I don't know. So
Yeah, there's a lot of vocabulary that you don't know. Good. Okay, and does anybody have any questions on this page? Any questions? Perfect. Let's go to the next page. And
Yes.
oh,
Sorry, I just don't understand what means withdraw.
okay, withdraw is to take money out.
I didn't understand. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so you can
Thank
withdraw
you.
money. Yeah, you're welcome, from an ATM or from the cashier at a bank. So you just take out money from your account. Good. Good question.
Okay.
And so the next page, Ryan, can you ask Florina the first question?
okay. What do you look for when choosing a bank?
Oh, it's not a good question for me because um, I have always been in the same bank since I'm 18.
Okay,
And
let's
I
say in the same
chose
bank. What do you
the
look for? We are
I don't
not
know.
Okay,
going
but
to
it's
change.
I'm looking.
Don't worry, don't worry. We are not going to change your
Sorry?
bank. So what do you look for there? We are not going to change your bank. But what do you look for?
Okay. No,
Don't worry.
I'm looking for a bank that doesn't take me a lot of money, a lot of interest.
Okay, awesome. We actually use a different word, a different verb. Doesn't take me a lot of interest. So, does anybody know what verb we might use instead of take?
Charge.
Yeah, nice job. That doesn't charge me a lot of interest. Good answer, Florina. Florina, can you read that sentence with the different verb?
Okay. Um, if you had $1 million
Ah,
that you couldn't put in a bank, what would you do with it? Example, bury it at the beach, or put it in a mattress.
Good. And the pronunciation of mattress is a little bit different. Can you repeat mattress?
Mattress.
Good.
Mattress.
And Diego, can you answer?
Um, uh, I don't know. I don't know. $1 million
Number.
is very
Million dollars.
wow. So a lot of money. I buy many cars and and, and I don't know. No, it's hard.
Okay, yeah, that's a tough question. But so you just buy a lot of cars, and so you wouldn't save any of it?
Um, I don't know. I will to buy many houses
Okay,
for inversion.
that's a good idea. Yeah, that's probably a way better idea than put it in a mattress. Instead of saying I would to buy, I would buy
I
a
will
lot
buy.
of
I will buy
houses.
many houses. Yes.
And we'd maybe say as an investment instead of for inversion. So inversion is a word in English, but
Investment.
yeah, that'd sound better. So can you
Okay.
repeat that sentence one more time?
I will buy a lot of houses as an investment.
Perfect. Very nicely done. Good. And what about you, David? What would you do?
I will do the same thing because if I have that quantity, I won't have to worry about money because with the profits that gives me a house, I don't have to work for never.
Good. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, and does anybody have any questions on this page?
No.
Okay, awesome. Let's go on and let's do some pronunciation. So, Amp, can you read the title and the next words?
Pronunciation, tongue twister.
Good. Pronunciation. Can you repeat pronunciation?
Pronunciation.
Good. Pronunciation. And Amp, can you read the next sentence?
Carrie's credit card got cancelled. She can't share the large lot. She has to cut up the cash.
Yeah, and sorry. I've actually misspelled another thing. So it's actually cough. She has to cough up the cash. So Carrie's credit card got canceled. She can't charge the large lodge. She has to cough up the cash. So that sounds really good. That was a tough one. Even I get stumbled over large lodge. But yeah, Amp, that sounded really well done. Canceled maybe was the only thing. Can you repeat canceled?
Cancel.
Nice. It's that nasally sound with the A. That sounded perfect though, canceled. And Alan, can you read the next sentence?
Yes. Sorry. What does cough up mean?
Okay, so that's actually another idiom in English. So it's just an expression that says you have to pay.
Okay.
So you have to cough up the money. It's like you have to pay the money that you owe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. I was hoping somebody would ask that though. Good.
Okay. Um, Bob bumbled to the bank to check his balance after buying a beautiful black BMW.
Good. To check his balance. Can you repeat balance?
Balance?
Yeah. Balance and bumbled.
Bumbled.
Good. Perfect. And any
Teacher,
and yes.
the verb to cough up, to cash.
Okay. Yes.
With T or without T? Cough at the end of cough.
Okay, so it's just like that, cough. It's spelled incorrectly on the page, so it should be an O here. I can't change it in this view, but it should be an O there. So it's written in the chat box.
With O, not with A.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Because
Sorry.
okay. Because it's written with A.
Yeah. No, I know. I sometimes make mistakes when I'm typing these up. So there's some small things, but it is with O. Cough.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions on this page?
Bumbled, what does it mean?
Yes. What? Yes. Bumbled.
Okay. So to bumble is to kind of walk, not drunkenly, but walk in a way that is not smooth. So you can bumble. Yeah, so in an uncoordinated manner. Does that make sense? To walk in an uncoordinated manner?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yeah, so that's bumble. Okay, any other questions?
And large lodge.
Ah, a large lodge. So a lodge is like a house. Usually we have lodges in the mountains. Lodge is usually, it's like usually a big ski house. Maybe you could say that's a lodge. Really, yeah, like a wooden cabin or a log cabin can be called a lodge. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so, Sergio, if you had a bunch of money, what kind of car would you buy?
Oh, probably. Yeah, a Mercedes. Would be
Okay.
great.
How would you answer in a complete sentence? So using like an if-then clause.
Okay. If I read $1 million, is this?
Yeah, if I won $1 million.
Yeah. If I get in the lottery, I would buy probably a Mercedes Benz or some of them.
Nice, really good. That would be perfect. Really good answer. Okay, and let's go on to the next page. And so, Sergio, can you read the title and the directions?
Yes, I can. Prepositions. Fill in the prepositions in the dialogue.
Good. And so, can I have a volunteer to play Mary?
Yeah.
Okay, Sergio, go ahead and play Mary. And can I have a volunteer to play Bob?
Me.
Okay.
Alan.
Yeah, go for it, Alan. So, Sergio and Alan.
Okay. Hey, Bob. What did you do? In the bank yesterday. At the bank yesterday.
I went to the bank to ask for a loan. The banker said no when he heard about my plan. Though.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was your plan?
I wanted to export llamas.
Why would you do that?
Llamas are great to ride on. They can take you to the store, to work, anywhere. Plus, you don't have to fill them up with gas.
You are such a smart guy. That sounds like one that that the worst plans I've ever heard.
Good.
Look.
So that was really, really well done. That last sentence is a little bit tricky. So one of the smartest, and again, spelling errors. So guys, and so we'd say, but that sounds like one the worst plans I've ever heard. So look at the sentence in the chat box. It's a little bit different. And so the first preposition will start with F. Sergio, can you try that again?
For.
Yes. We would say for. So for one of the smartest. Gosh. For such a smart guy. Sorry. So for such a smart guy. Guy, that sounds like one. And so what would be the second preposition?
Of.
Yes, of. Thank you, David. So for such a smart guy, that sounds like one of the worst plans I've ever heard. So we want to delete the redundant that. But really good. The only small thing I saw with pronunciation, in English we say llamas. So it's a hard L. Can you repeat llamas, Alan?
Llamas?
Yeah. So they're
Okay.
llamas.
I'm sorry. In Spanish, it's llamas. I thought it was the same.
Yeah, I know. It's a little bit different, but yeah, they're llamas. Okay.
Llamas.
Really good. And does anybody have any questions about any of those prepositions or any of those sentences?
I have a question. Bob, then up with gas.
Yeah, fill up with gas. So that's a really common expression. So we fill up our cars with gas. Yeah, that's just an odd preposition that we used. It's kind of like another idiom or just expression. But we fill up with gas. Any other questions? Okay. Okay, we can always come back. Florina, do you have a question? No? Okay, awesome. And so,
No, I don't.
okay, let's have a role play, and let's have, sorry, Rayan, can you play person A? And Florina, can you play person B?
Okay. Alors, you go to a bank in order to ask for a loan. Tell the banker why you want a loan and convince him that he should pay you the money.
Okay. You work at the bank, help the customer, but be skeptical about their business plan. If it fails, you might get fired from your position. Okay.
Good. Really good pronunciation of skeptical. Okay, and yeah, go ahead and start, Rayan.
What should I do? I'm sorry.
Okay, so pretend you're person A. So you're going into a bank, and you're talking with Florina, and you want to ask her for a loan.
Okay.
Does that make sense, Ryan?
Yes, yes. Just I'm thinking. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
I'm going to buy a car,
Mm-hmm.
and
So I suppose you
yes,
need.
yes, and I'm thinking about how to formulate a good sentence.
Okay.
Okay. I'm here I would like to I don't know. I would like to
If you want any hints, they're in the chat
tomorrow?
box. Okay,
Oh,
that
okay.
works too.
Tomorrow,
Sorry,
maybe?
I have a
Tomorrow,
question.
Yes.
I have
Yes,
a
go ahead.
question for the
Mhm.
teacher.
Okay,
The
Florina.
business, the business plan is for people who want to set a company.
Yeah, that would be a business plan. So to start a company or, yeah, something like that.
So Ryan has to convince me to pay him money to help him start his own company.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like the llama company.
Okay. Okay.
I have to convince her, yes,
Yeah,
that I should pay.
that you should be able to take out a loan. So you want to convince her that.
Okay. In this case, it will be forcibly a guarantee.
In this case, it will be what?
It will be a guarantee for the bank to convince them. We have seen this word. I don't remember the exact word, but it's like a guarantee.
Oh,
I mean, yes,
so
during my
collateral?
maybe yes, collateral.
Okay.
The last one.
Yeah, so you don't have to put up collateral in this case. You just need to convince the banker to loan you money because your business plan will be really good, and they'll make money by lending you money. So just convince Florina that you've got a good business plan.
Okay. I'm going to buy a car, and I would like to borrow, I don't know, $30,000.
Okay, but
Okay. Here is it
yes,
pro forma,
yes.
or here is it documents for my plan. As you can see,
And you would like to buy this car for a professional activity?
No, it's a personal for a personal purpose, not professional.
Okay, but I need to know that by give you that money, I can have like interest
Mm-hmm.
in doing that. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
that's okay.
I'm
That's fine.
quite skeptical
But
about
I
that.
have, yes. What do you propose? What's your proposition?
I have to be sure that you will pay every month or every year, that you will pay back this loan
Yes, that's okay. But you know,
and
I
give the
will buy.
every
Yes, I
month.
will buy. I will buy. I will buy. If I will buy this car, until the end of my loan, the on
Mm-hmm.
paper, the car. I mean, it's not legal. It's not totally legal. I mean, I don't own. You will own this car until the end. I will use
Mm-hmm.
the car. Okay, 24 hours, but I
Okay.
can never sell it, or I can never do anything without your permission. So it's between quotes, it's like your car.
So let me jump in really quick here.
Okay.
So I think I've confused you guys. You guys did a really good job, really great speaking, and that was awesome. I think Florina was going off the idea that um, Ryan, you're supposed to do a business plan, which is fine. I didn't write it in the person A's role, so Ryan, I think I've confused you a little bit with that. So you were great, and you're totally right. The bank would own the car, and your discussion, your arguments were great. Yeah, so I think we were just talking about different things, but again, really nice job, both of you. Good grammar, um, and but yeah. So the loan would have been for a business, um, but it doesn't specify that. So that was my fault for sure. Really good talking on both of your parts. Does anybody else want to try to do this role play? Would anybody else like to try before we finish class?
I can do.
Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
Amp and somebody
Vin-
else.
Vintage.
Okay, go for it. And so, Amp, would you like person A or person B?
Person A.
Okay. Yeah, and go ahead.
Good morning.
Welcome to our bank. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm here because I want to ask for a loan for a business.
Yeah, the proposal is an investment, or what is the proposal?
I want to get a loan because I'm thinking um, have a restaurant and I need money for establish the local.
Oh yeah. Do you have an accountant with the bank, or is your first time here?
Yes, I have an account in this bank. That is why I've been here again.
Okay. Do you consider yourself like a good customers? I mean,
I've
you
been studying about the business. I think the location that I've planned is very good because it's close to a hospital, and you know there is a lot of people that is seeing the patients or just um, need to get food. The doctors. That is why I think it's a good investment.
do you have any experience in restaurant, or it will be your first restaurant?
This is going to be my first restaurant, but
Okay.
I've working in other areas. But now that I can study the possibility, and I think it is going to be a good business. That is
Mhm.
why I've been studying um, for 2 years in cooking classes. So I have the experience, and I've taken at the same at the same time. I've been taking courses about men, and I think that I will.
Okay. How much do you need for the investment? Your plan.
$50,000 because you need to pay the franchise. Also, you need to have the all the furniture for the and enough money to pay for the air conditioner and all the things that you need in a restaurant.
Okay. We are talking about 50 grams. It's a lot of money. We need to check the papers. We need to check
Sure, sure.
your
I
pay,
have all my
your
papers
historical
in my
pay.
briefcase, so you can
Uh,
check
really
if
nice
you have
job,
them.
guys. That was awesome. So really good work. And so everybody, really nice, really nice job in class. A lot of really good grammar, good pronunciation. You guys all did awesome. And hopefully I'll see you guys again soon.
Thank you, sir.
Sure. Thanks
Thanks, John. Thanks,
so
Navarre.
much.
Bye bye.
Take care. Bye. Bye, guys.